The following is a presentation of PH Athletics. It's a district rivalry with pride on the line, and we bring it to you live on PH Athletics. It's Pascack Valley versus Pascack Hills, the Panthers versus the Broncos. Outside of the athletic arena, they're usually friendly. They work together on many things, even inside the athletic arena, like this Dig Pink matchup, a fundraiser that's been going on for a long while here. But whenever the Panthers and the Broncos meet on any kind of athletic surface, it always turns into a battle of pride, a battle of showmanship, and one that will turn into a white-hot mess. We hope we get this one close, and we hope we get a good matchup today between Pascack Valley and Pascack Hills. I'm Matthew Merlino, happy to be with you for the second straight year from Pascack Hills to bring you Dig Pink Volleyball. This in support of the Side Out Foundation. You can donate to the Side Out Foundation below the video with a link. Hills is white hot coming into this. They're on a 4-game winning streak, their longest of the season. Their last loss on October the 21st at Riverdale in straight sets. They have 3 straight set wins, including one yesterday against Ridgefield Park. Valley comes into this one with a bit of a skid there. 3-2 in their past 5, coming off a win against Dwight Morrow yesterday at home. Now they travel here. We're going to go to our coach, Lindsey Runge, for just a moment. And with that, we're set to go. As I was saying, both of these teams finished about mid-table in their respective divisions. Hills finished 4th of the 6 teams in the Big North Patriot Division. Valley 3rd of the 6 in the Big North National Division. And the Panthers will be the 4th of 13 seeds competing in the North 1 Group 2 playoffs. They will get a rematch of last year's first-round game against Elmwood Park. They beat them 2-0 in the first round of the state playoffs last year, and they'll get a rematch as the 4 seed instead of the 7. Hills will be at home on Monday afternoon, 4:30 it is scheduled for. They will be the 8th seed in the North 1 Group 1 playoffs. They've dropped down to Group 1 this year, and they'll play against number 9 Hawthorne. Head coach for Hills, who you just heard spoke, is Lindsey Runge. The head coach for Pascack Valley is Caitlin McIver. In the matchup, Valley is on a 6-game winning streak. Hills has not defeated the Panthers since 2019, and that includes 5 of these Dig Pink regular season matchups and 1 state tournament matchup in 2022. The Panthers besting the Broncos in straight sets on Halloween night that year in the state quarterfinals. The starting 6 for Pascack Hills in the front: Bryn Casey, Elizabeth Wong, and Gianna Giuliano. 3 seniors in the back: Avery Maloney, Kaylee Parados, and Taylor Pollock. Pollock, the lone senior. Parados and Maloney are juniors, and we must mention that Taylor Pollock was voted as NorthJerseys.com's Volleyball Player of the Week for last week's performance. And we should also mention that yesterday against Ridgefield Park, Gianna Giuliano received her 103rd career block, her 100th career block, and Lily Kelly received her 200th career kill. Milestones for two seniors on the Hills team. Maloney did come off, so it will be Casey Fehely-Shell who gets us started. And we're underway from Pascack Hills and dig pink. Beautiful dig from Shell to get us started. Huang sent it over, and now Valley will have a chance to return for the second time. Jillian Feely did so, but this one was out of bounds, and Hills will get the first point of this matchup, 1-0 Broncos. Shell's serve just barely over the net, and Valley will send it back over. Jillian Feely did so. Here's Pollock to the middle where Giuliano is waiting. Valley's ready for this. Celia Torres going out wide, and that one almost fell, but Hills was able to keep it up. Here's Torres again, out wide and back to Feely, kept up by Pollock. Now it's Shell, over to Casey, sent over. Feely gets the dig. Here's Torres to the middle with Shanna Weiss. And here comes Giuliano on a spike, and it'll be a kill. 2-0 Hills. And here's Shell with serve number 3. Again, just over, but Valley's able to keep things going. They get a cross-court spike here that's dug up by Shell. Riley Hirsch was on that one. Huang misstruck it here, and Valley will get on the board. It's 2-1. And starting their serving run will be their ace leader this season, Celia Torres, the junior. Digging it up is Kaylee Parados. Giuliano keeps it alive, and Paula comes over to send it over. Valley on the return, cross court, set up by Bryn Casey. It's Pollock. Over to Shell. She bumps it over. The attempted kill was from Alexis Bland. Now they go out wide on the other side, and it's too much from Riley Hirsch. And we have a 3-1 Pascack Hills lead. This serve from Bryn Casey just over the net, and it will go for an ace for Casey, the senior, who has her 10th of the season and career. On the 4-1 serve, this one will be returned, but it's blocked. Gianna Giuliano gets the rejection. Now it's sent over more clearly this time. It'll be Pollock going to Giuliano. Set backwards. Valley keeps it up. It's off the wall. That means it's out of bounds, and it is a 5-1 Pascack Hills lead. Bryn Casey on the serve, bumped out of bounds by Valley. It is 6-1 Pascack Hills. Casey served this time just over the net. Torres comes over, gets it over to Addison Demian. She's able to get it over the net. Here's a setup for Giuliano, dug up. And now Torres goes back to Feely. The long one is bumped up by Shell. Here comes Huang coming over. Her spike is kept up. Torres goes out wide, tapped over. Shell comes over to get the dig. Here's Giuliano off the set from Pollock. Valley all over the place, but they will return it. Maddie Romero does so. Here's Pollock setting up Giuliano, but it'll be a Valley point off of a double tap from Taylor Pollock. And it is 6-2. Shell with the dig. Now it'll be Giuliano from Pollock, sent back over by Valley, and Shell bumps it out of bounds. It'll be 6-3. And for Valley, Riley Hirsch will serve. One of the many juniors on this Valley roster, as Giuliano bumps it over for Hills, and it'll be sent right back by Demian, and she turns this into a 2-point game. And here's Hirsch on the serve again. This bump from Shell, easier to grab. Giuliano spike corralled. Sent right back over by Demian. A big dig from Hills, and Pollock sends it over in 2. Valley was ready for it. It's tapped over, but Hills will get a point, and a legal touch from Jillian Feely of Pascack Valley, and the Broncos go up by 3. And here is the senior, Elizabeth Huang, to serve. She had barely played varsity before this year, but has turned out to be a really solid player on this Hills roster and had a nice serve to start off there. There's Lily Kelly, who subbed on for the first time today, coming off her 200th career kill yesterday against Ridgefield Park. That attempted one was out, and so it's a Valley point, and it's 7-5. And the server here for Valley will be their libero, Maddie Romero. It's Lewicki, bumps it straight up. Jordan Mintz comes over, and it'll be Lily Kelly who sets it. Now they go out wide. Spike down from Addison Demian. And our score is 7-6. It'll be Lewicki this time. Pollock to Giuliano, and it's a huge kill from Gianna Giuliano. 8-6 now our score. And it will be Gianna Giuliano, the Hills leader in aces. Actually second in aces. It's the freshman Sophia Kelly who leads them in that statistic. This one almost was an ace, but Valley was able to keep it up. Maloney is sub back on, but her kill is kept up. But this one is blocked out of bounds, though, so it'll be a Valley point. Pollock and Maloney in there, but they just redirected it away from the court. 8-7, Valley with a chance to tie. And it will be Addison Demian who will attempt to do so. It's Lewicki, bumps it all the way to the net. Pollock setting up Maloney, who brings the hand over. Valley is able to keep it up. They send it over with Feely. It's kept up by Hills and sent over by Taylor Pollock. Long spike, out of bounds from Whitney Leak. Sorry, that is Alexis Bland. And it is 9-7 Pascack Hills. Back and forth in the first set here. Here is Taylor Pollock to serve. Sent right back by Feely. Kept in by Mintz. And Kelly sets it into the net. Lead back down to 1. It is 9-8. And now this will be Jillian Feely's serve. Shell bumps it up. Pollock taps it over. Valley was ready. And they'll send it back here with Hirsch kept up by Shell. And that one with a bit of miscommunication. Mintz bumped it a little too far for Kelly. And our score is 9-9. We're tied. And Jillian Feely has a chance to give Valley the lead. Off the top of the net, Mintz on her knees to get that one. Now it'll be Casey who sends it over. Out wide. And Shell unable to dig that one out. Riley Hirsch has a kill and a Valley lead by 10-9. Good run from Jillian Feely. Won't end just yet. Here's Pollock to Casey. Long spike kept up by Feely. Now here's Hirsch. It's blocked. Maloney and Casey in on that one. Hirsch again, blocked again, kept up and over. And now Valley has to return it. Hirsch, third time's the charm, but Shell makes it not so. Kelly now able to get it over. And we're going to get a Hills point off of a double tap from Pascack Valley. We are tied at 10. And here is the senior Lily Kelly. As we said, she got her 200th career kill yesterday against Ridgefield Park. She's serving here, has 18 aces on the season, 50 total in her career. Pollock gets the bump. Shell out wide to Elizabeth Huang, bumped up by Valley. It'll be Torres. Tapped down, but Huang is there. Now Pollock taps it over. Torres out wide, blocked again, but out of bounds by Avery Maloney. And we'll get Kaylee Parados on here for Lily Kelly as Valley readies to serve with Alexis Bland, one of their 3 current seniors. Bumped up by Huang. Parados is there. They need a long one here, and they get it from Avery Maloney. Out wide, long one coming. Too much on it from Bland. And we are level at 11. And back to serve, Casey Fehily Shell. That's how we started this one with a Shell serve. That's how we continue. We're even at 11, a back and forth first set between the 2 rivals, the Pascack Valley Panthers and the Pascack Hills Broncos. Giuliano makes the tap over. Torres, as Pollock dives, it's all the way around and Hills can't recover. 12-11. Celia Torres on the serve. She is the current ace leader for Pascack Valley, but Gianna Giuliano gets a huge kill. And we are tied again at 12. Here's Bryn Casey again. Bumped up high, still alive. And they get it over. It was Maddie Romero putting the final touch on it, but Giuliano is able to get yet another kill and put Hills out front, 13-12. Casey on the serve, bumped up by Romero. Out wide to Feely, put too much on it. Hills up 2. Torres on the bump there. It'll be Edison Demian who puts it over. It's a big dig from Kaylee Parados, the junior. Here's Huang, blocked! Demian on the rejection along with Shanna Weiss. We'll have a little break here. The captains will talk with the official. And now we should be set to go. The server for Valley will be Riley Hirsch, the junior. Parados gets the dig here. It'll be Pollock to Giuliano. She has to set it over. It's long, but Valley is able to keep it going. Big spike, but it's dug up. Kaylee Parados diving for that one, and it's Allie Lewicki who put it over off the bump from Shell. Coming right back, and a huge kill. Jillian Feely showing why she's the kill leader on Pascack Valley with stuff like that, and we're even at 14. Hirsch with an ace. Shell dove for it and could not keep it up. It's 15-14 Valley. Hirsch there, it's a diving alley Lewicki, but it does not go over the net, and Hills cannot put it over. So it will be another Valley point, and we'll get the first time out of this match from Coach Lindsey Runge of Pascack Hills. We're back in Montvale. Valley has gone on a nice run. They're up 16-14. First to 25 takes the set. Best 2 out of 3 sets takes the match. And this will be Riley Hirsch to serve. Lewicki dives for the bump. It'll be Shell getting it to Giuliano. Goes off the net backwards and spiked, bumped all the way into the scorer's table. It looks to be okay, thankfully. That would have cost a bit. Hills down by 1, Elizabeth Wong to serve. Bullet, too much on it. 17-15. And it'll be Mintz on for Huang. And the Valley server will be Maddie Romero. Romero's serve off the top of the net, but down for a Panther point, and it's 18-15. Romero there. Here's Lewicki to Pollock out wide. Lily Kelly now cross court, kept up. Torres going out wide to Demian, kept up by Hills. Here's Pollock, puts it over in 3. Torres goes to the middle this time, but it is blocked. Out of bounds though from Gianna Giuliano. And Valley takes a 4-point lead with the minimum 6 points still to play. Maddie Romero on the serve. Lewicki back there. Here's Giuliano off the top of the net. Still up and put over by Alexis Bland to Pascack Valley. Giuliano for the second time blocked by Bland. 20-15. Shell with the dig there. It'll be Pollock and now Giuliano bumping it over. Valley, another huge spike. Alexis Bland. 21-15 as the Broncos take another timeout. We are back and Hills needs to recover. This Valley run has gone on just a little too long for any fans' comfort if they're in brown and orange. The Panthers are up 21-15 off of serves like these from Maddie Romero. Hills is scrambling. It's Kelly who has hers blocked. Shell keeps it going, but they're going to say it was an illegal touch from Casey Shell, and it is 22-15 Valley. So it looks like the Panthers will take set one. Not over yet though. First to 25 takes it. That one they let go, and it was the correct decision. Now it's 22-16. Here is Gianna Giuliano to serve. Perhaps the best player on the Hills roster. Valley sent it out of bounds. And it is 22-17 now. Bumped up, it's in the rafters. Valley's able to keep it going. They'll put it over with Celia Torres. Pollock setting up Maloney. Her spike down, very close to the sideline. They say Valley point, and we'll have a look. This is on the far side, so tough for our camera to see. And we'll go with what the officials say. So our score 23-17. And it's bumped out of bounds by Allie Lewicki. It will be set point Pascack Valley, 24-17. And here's Addison Demian on the serve that could end it. It won't right now. Kelly has a cross-court spike. Valley is able to keep it up with huge effort. Feely. Now Pollock sends it back over. Here comes a spike. Fitting way to end it from Alexis Bland. And our final in set one, 25-17 Pascack Valley. We'll see if Hills can recover. Give us 3 minutes and we'll show that to you. And so we are ready to continue. Valley took the first set, 25-17. Can Hills recover, or will it be the fifth straight set win for Pascack Valley against the Broncos? We remind you that this Dig Pink game is in support of the Side Out Foundation. You can donate below with the link in the description to support the Side Out Foundation and the Dig Pink volleyball fundraiser here at Pascack Hills. Your starting six for Hills in the second set. In the front, it looks like it'll be Bryn Casey on the right, Elizabeth Wong in the middle, and Gianna Giuliano on the left. In the back, we see Avery Maloney, Kaylee Parados, and Taylor Pollock, but it'll be Casey Shell coming on for Avery Maloney. And Valley will serve to start us off. It will be Celia Torres, the junior, the leader in aces on the Pascack Valley team with 37 before this game. And no, I don't think she has a relation to Glaber. We're back underway in set number 2 here at Pascack Hills as Gianna Giuliano sends it over for the Broncos. Valley will have a chance to return it. They do, off of a big spike from Riley Hirsch. That falls, and the Panthers again draw first blood. It's 1-0. Torres served this time, dug up by Parados. Out wide to Huang, tipped all around. Valley is able to keep it up and put it over from Torres. Sent right back by Hills. Long spike, no, they decide to tap it. And Addison Demian catches Hills off guard and puts Valley up 2-0. Here's Torres again. It'll be Parados on the dig. Pollock to Giuliano. Torres goes out wide this time to Hirsch. Pollock dives, got it over. They'll reset. Bumped up, long spike, kept up by Parados. Sent right back and down. Shanna Weiss. 3-0 to the 13-6 Pascack Valley Panthers. It's Parados on the bump. Here's Pollock out wide to Giuliano. They say it'll be a Hills point, their first of this set. And our score is 3-1. Bryn Casey on the serve this time. And it's sent over by Riley Hirsch. Here's Pollock to Giuliano. That was wonderful. And it's 3-2. Giuliano jumping up. She didn't even have to. We're tied at 3. This one cross court and out of bounds from Bryn Casey. Valley back in front. Server is Riley Hirsch. Parados bumps it up. Pollock out wide. Giuliano spike in the net. And it is 5-3. Hirsch again, it's Shell coming over. Pollock got it out wide to Giuliano, but it goes out. And Valley's back up by 3. Hirsch again. It's Shell to Pollock. And Giuliano's able to get it over. Out wide, long spike from Jillian Feely, bumped out of bounds by Kaylee Parados, and we have a 4-point Pascack Valley lead. Bumped up by Parados. Here's Giuliano again. As Lily Kelly will sub on for Kaylee Parados. And Elizabeth Huang will serve. Down 3. Huang with a bullet. Valley was ready. Torres goes out wide. It's blocked. Rejected again by Gianna Giuliano. Third time's the charm. It did get over. Pollock to Giuliano. Her spike is good for a Hills point. It's 7-5. Bumped up high, Valley can't get there. We've got a 1-point game in set 2. It's going to be Romero. Hills keeps it up. Giuliano has her spike redirected down, and we are tied at 7. Huang serve out of bounds this time. That looked close, but I think it's the correct call. Let's have a look. Why not? We have the capacity. Good call. 8-7 Valley. Serve from Maddie Romero, bumped up by Allie Lewicki. This spike in the net from Giuliano, and it's 9-7. Lewicki, Pollock, here's Giuliano, tapped over and down. Valley was not ready for that. And the lead is down to 1. Here's the spike coming from Bland, redirected out of bounds. Alexis Bland puts Valley back up by 2. Server for the Panthers, Addison Demian. Bumped out of bounds by Allie Lewicki. And it is 11-8. This bump good from Lewicki. Pollock redirects it to the middle where Maloney has the spike. Now it'll be Torres going out wide. Shell makes the dive. Maloney bumps it away from everybody, and it is 12-8. Do or die set for Pascack Hills. If Valley wins it, the match is over. And bumped out of bounds. Mintz and Kelly were both going for that one. They miscommunicated. and it is a 5-point Pascack Valley lead. And Hills will take a timeout, hoping to regain some momentum. Are we good now? We're back in set 2. It's 13-8 Pascack Valley. Hills hopes a timeout has quelled the momentum that has built up for the Panthers. We'll see as Addison Demyan readies to serve. Diving is Lewicki. It hits the net with nobody there, and it is 14-8. Demyan has just enough on that one. Have a look at it. Ooh, right on the line. And this gym has gone quiet. But for the first time in about a week, Sophia Kelly, the freshman, has subbed on, and we'll see what she can do. Mintz makes the bump here. It's Pollock to Lily Kelly. Blocked down. Alexis Bland. Valley has doubled Hills' score. They are 9 away from winning their 6th consecutive Dig Pink matchup and their 7th consecutive against Hills overall. Hills will get a penalty point here. It is 16-9. Taylor Pollock makes the serve for Hills. Blocked! Maloney and Casey. Valley scrambles. They do get it over. Now Hills will have some time. Here's Casey. Redirected. Kept up. Worked backward and sent over. Out wide, here's Kelly. Off the top of the net and down for a Hills point. Almost short from Pollock. Valley sent it over and won. Pollock out wide to Casey. She has too much on that one. And it's 17-10. The officials are going to conference here about what, I'm not sure. They're going to replay the point. (16-10). Excuse me, Taylor Pollock has an ace here. The Valley cannot return it. And what was 70-10 is now 16-11. Taylor Pollock on the serve. Valley will return this one. It'll be Jillian Feely. Set up by Pollock. Now Shell to Casey. Kept up by Valley. Blocked! Casey there. But Valley gets a second chance and they use it well. Feely put it over. Pollock put it over for Hills. Feely again. Blocked, tapped up, and down. And here's Taylor Pollock to serve again. Almost short. Torres out to Feely, sent over. Pollock redirected down. Avery Maloney puts Hills within 3. And this one is short. So the run comes to an end for Taylor Pollock. It was a good one, but still a 4-point Valley lead reaching the end of the second set. And if things continue like this, the end of the match. Jillian Feely on the serve. They let it go. That was the correct call. Let's go to the videotape. If we have the time, we do. And that was a close one. I can make an argument for either option. It's 17-14. Here's Lily Kelly on the serve. Blocked. Wouldn't have gone over anyway from Bland, and it's 17-15. Kelly's serve bumped up almost on the hoop and bumped into the net by Riley Hirsch as Hills pulls within 1 and Pascack Valley takes their first timeout. Second set. Valley won the first one, 25-17. If they are to do the same, the match is over. First to 25 takes the set. Best 2 of 3 sets takes the match. Here is Lily Kelly. Hills is down 1. And she puts too much on that serve to give Valley a 2-point lead. Alexis Bland on the serve, out of bounds. And it's 18-17. Ooh, that one close. It is a Hills point, and we are tied at 18. Let's take a look at the videotape. Shell's serve. Yep. Good call. Miscommunication. Shell again on the serve. This time Valley's ready for it. Romero to Feely. Bump back up by Parados. Here's Pollock. Now Giuliano. Bump back up. Valley with a chance to return. They do. It's Huang. And now miscommunication. Pollock put it over, but it went out. So miscommunication hurts Hills there. It's 19-18. Parados comes over to get the bump. Here's Giuliano, unloads, but Valley's ready. Hirsch sends it back over. Shell to Casey, sent back over. Valley comes right back, tipped up and then down. It's 20-18 in set 2. Celia Torres on the serve, sent right back by Taylor Pollock. Long spike from Feely, bumped up by Parados. Out wide to Huang, but we get a double tap whistle. That'll put Valley within 4 points of a victory. Huang has hers tapped up. Valley is there. And they send it right back. Shell bumps it out of bounds. Valley within 3. Timeout Hills. We're back in a minute. It's 22-18. Pascack Valley is 3 points from winning this Stig Pink matchup. Celia Torres on the serve. Shell on her knees to get there. Now it's sent over by Giuliano. Bump back up. And Hirsch sends it over. Huang with the dig. Casey sends it to the middle where Shell is there. Blocked, but out of bounds. Valley 2 away. Celia Torres, the ace leader, the junior. Bump from Casey Shell, tapped down by Gianna Giuliano. They already whistled it dead, and it's 23-18. 23-19, excuse me. Bryn Casey on the serve here, short. Match point to Pascack Valley. Riley Hirsch on the serve. Lewicki. Giuliano blocked down. Hills point. 24-20. Kelly comes on for Parados. Huang with the bullet. Valley was ready. Torres out wide, could do it. And it will. Jillian Feely ends the match with a kill. Your final in 2 sets. 25-17 Valley in number 1. 25-20 Valley in set number 2. And so the 4-game Hills winning streak comes to an end right before the state postseason begins, and that'll do it for our regular season coverage of Pascack Hills Volleyball. We are back here, don't worry, on Monday at 4:30 as the state playoffs begin. Number 8 Hills against number 9 Hawthorne in the North 1 Group 1 bracket. We'll have live coverage of that one. And we're back tomorrow night with football's final game of the season, a consolation game against Bergenfield. But for now, from Pascack Hills, so long and enjoy your night This is Matthew Merlino. We'll see you from Montvale. Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, head to hills.pascack.org/athletics.